Since his return to the state of Minnesota in Steel Domain Wrestling, the devious Golden Idol has been causing total chaos. His Temple of Terror is now firmly established as a force to be reckoned with. On this week's edition of Championship Wrestling from the Twin Cities, we'll show you exactly what we mean. First, let's take you back to the American Legion in Richfield, Minnesota, and a battle royal that Idol thought his man had won, only to have the proverbial rug pulled from underneath him. We join the match in its concluding moments.
Quick here, but Callisto is still in there. Can you imagine that?
Well, he's got that adrenaline going. He got that victory last week.
Well, you know,
got a little conference going on over here with Davari.
I'm not sure we got honor among thieves, except that Davari and Corbin are, of course, members of the Golden Idol's Temple of Terror. So they're doing a number on Josh Callisto. Get him out of here. I don't care if you got to get a sled, a hand. Oh, wait a minute there. Wait, oh no. Davari!
He's out.
Davari is gone. Wait a minute. Here goes. His Callisto's gone.
Callisto's gone.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, now this is interesting.
Very interesting.
The bullet in the ring with Ryan Slade and Darren Corbin. Kind of ineffectual shots there. Delivered by Bullet in the corner. It's going to take more than that.
Corbin's looking for advice.
Wait a minute now. Oh, wait a second. Oh, goodbye.
Oh, my God. He's out.
Goodbye. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, there goes Slade. Darren Corbin.
Corbin.
Darren Corbin.
No honor among thieves.
Darren Corbin gets the Duke here. I guess Corbin.
Fans, may I have your attention, please? I have just been informed by our referees that there is one more final participant, a late entry in the Elimination Challenge.
Wait a second.
May I give to you your final participant, the Tangerine Dream, Ricky Love.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Ricky Love. He must have gotten to the building a little late. Oh, here we go. Oh, Corbin and Love. Oh, baby. The Golden Idol is beside himself. Wait a minute, Corbin. Is he gone? Is he gone?
Not yet. His feet did not touch the floor.
Oh. Ricky Love, the Tangerine Dream, who the Golden Idol said was a fugitive from justice after he defeated Ari Davari at the Hopkins show in July. Ricky Love, I guess this is one of the only times that I've heard of a guy last-minute entrant because his bus was late coming in from Iowa City or whatever. But nonetheless, Darren Corbin unloading now on Ricky Love, the two redheads doing battle.
Nonetheless, if he was signed to the match and he got here late due to travel, he's still able to get in it.
Ricky Love, Darren, go wait a minute, Ricky. Oh,
he didn't go over, Nick. He didn't go over. He did not go over.
Corbin thinks he won again. This will be the second time that Corbin thought he won when he didn't. Wait a minute. Ricky Love! Ricky Love is the winner! Ricky Love!
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the winner of the over-the-top rope Elimination Challenge. Ricky Love!
Ricky Love, ladies and gentlemen, the Tangerine Dream gets the victory. Wrestling fans, I'm here with a couple of disgruntled individuals. To my right, Darren Corbin, and to my left, the Golden Idol. Unfortunately, in that over-the-top rope challenge, your man Darren Corbin unsuccessful. What's the matter?
Just give me the mic. You get out. Get out. Get out. I'm tired of you, Mick Karch. You know something? We told you people here in Steel Domain Wrestling that we were going to be a force to be reckoned with. The Temple of Terror. I did not bring this man in for the injustice that happened again and again with that red-headed goofball, other red-headed goofball. For this to happen, another injustice, the fugitive comes into the ring and he creates this havoc. You know something? Ed Hellier, Mick Karch, the little weasel, whatever his name is, Pete Wagner, all these, the official, every person that ordered a hamburger, a drink, it doesn't matter. I will sue everybody that was inside this building tonight. Every fan, I will bring justice because Steel Domain Wrestling, you are on notice. This right here is the greatest athlete that has ever walked into this building. And I am through with you people.
Banks! We don't need no stinking banks!
The Unbank is not a bank. It's an unbank. Open 7 days a week with convenient hours. The Unbank for cashing all types of checks. Instant cash loans up to $500. Get a MasterCard regardless of credit history. Free money orders. FDIC savings accounts. Fast bill payment. Phone cards. The Unbank, your friendly neighborhood financial center. Get cash on the spot whenever you need it. With over a dozen Twin Cities locations, chances are there's an Unbank open near you.
Just when you think you've seen it all, this was off the charts. Northern States champion hotshot Danny Duggan was defending his title against the dangerous Ryan Slade, who had the notorious A.J. LaRocque in his corner. It was one of the most stunning conclusions in Steel Domain history. Let's go back to the Legion and watch all hell break loose.
Ryan Slade is a great wrestler. I mean, I got to tell you
Got to
something.
give it to him.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he earned this championship match by winning regional championships around the upper Midwest. Now look at these two. Oh, it starts off right away. No love lost between these two. Look at hotshot Danny, big body slam.
And you got to
Cannonball.
could be a quick pin. You got to give it to Danny Duggan here. He's the champion. He knows what it takes to keep the title. It's up to Slade to figure out how to get it.
Well, I tell you what, Slade could figure it out. Look at him, just those series of stomps into the sternum of hotshot Danny Duggan.
I'm looking at the record of Danny Duggan, though, Mick. He hasn't been champion for a year and a half because he's not a great wrestler.
Tremendously gifted talent, and I tell you what, I don't know of a wrestler who has a busier schedule than hotshot Danny Duggan. I mean, you look at this guy's booking sheet, he is booked, especially up in his native Canada, oh man, probably 6 nights a week, 52 weeks out of the year. He is nonstop, and look at the condition that these two wrestlers are in, George.
But that's how you get to the championship, Mick. You've got to be on top the whole time.
Wait a minute. Watch LaRocque on the outside.
He's taking a shot.
Come on!
You know that's going to happen.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
And referee Jay Soltis cannot have eyes in the back of his head.
Now, you know, we've talked many times, not only for tag matches, but championship matches, have 2 referees in there. Although, I have to say, in Soltis' defense, he's the senior official here in Steel Domain Wrestling, probably the longest tenured referee working right now in the state of Minnesota. They couldn't have a better third man in the ring.
I totally agree. You can't take anything away from him, but still, the referee's job is just the toughest job in the ring.
Yeah. Oh, there's a forearm shot. Caught him right to the jaw. LaRocque on the outside of the ring.
It's been a slugfest from the opening bell, and we're only about 5 minutes into it.
Northern States Championship, ladies and gentlemen, on the line. Look at that body drop.
So much at stake for Ryan Slade.
Oh, man, caught him low. And there's the dropkick. He caught, you know, I've never seen that. He caught him on the top of the head and under the chin.
Right. And it was a standing drop kick.
Amazing. Now that is reminiscent of Jim Brunzell.
Jim Brunzell, yes, sir, jumping Jim Brunzell.
Similar in stature, actually.
Yes, very much so.
Watch this now, Ryan Slade. Oh, that power slam. Power slam, and you know, Danny Duggan has a history of back problems.
Well, as I said to you, this could be Danny Duggan's toughest title defense. He's in there with a challenger that's probably every bit as good as he is.
Anybody that came into this building tonight or read about it on the internet and assumed this was going to be a cakewalk and Danny Duggan was going to retain just like that, you are sadly mistaken. This Ryan Slade, as I said, has built a reputation throughout the upper Midwest as a legit blue chipper. And I'm telling you something. Oh, and again, wait a second, from the outside of the...
Oh! He gave him an elbow right to the face. Did you see that?
He certainly did. Danny Duggan battled out of the corner that time, and he caught him right to the bridge of the nose. Put a little sour cream on chive on that potato that he just gave A.J. LaRocque. Oh, there's that knife edge chop. You know, prior to our card tonight, fans may not know that hotshot Danny Duggan had a wrestling clinic here for would-be wrestlers, and I'll tell you what, the champ was lighting those kids up. if they came into the ring thinking they wanted to be a wrestler, I'm not sure they left the ring thinking the same way.
Oh, I don't think they did at all. But you know, a guy like Danny Duggan, he's the champion. You got to work hard to become champion. You got to work harder to keep the championship. And he doesn't take anybody for granted, especially Ryan Slade.
And Danny Duggan, another guy, he's got 12, 13 years in the wrestling business under his belt. It wasn't an overnight sensation kind of thing. He earned his stripes in this business. And now defending the Northern States Heavyweight Championship as recognized by Steel Domain Wrestling, Championship Wrestling for the Twin Cities.
Well, and I always looked at it this way, Mick. When you're the champion, once you're the champion, you got to prove it night after night. A year and a half, he's proved it. That's longevity. I'm going for Danny Duggan tonight. I think he's going to have the edge.
Look at this now, standing suplex, and again, the tremendous power of Ryan Slade. Slade is one of these guys, he doesn't have that bodybuilder physique. He's got more like a gymnast or a swimmer's physique. Incredibly strong individual in that ring.
Very much so.
Deceptively strong.
And a move like that, I mean, you can see it's taking its toll on Duggan.
You know, one of our fans about ringside apparently not happy with the cadence of referee Jay Soltis.
Well, the referee always takes the heat, no matter what.
We harken back to the days of Marty Miller and Chuck Svensson and Scrap Iron George Gadaski.
Joe Snyder. Joe
Valento.
Yep, there you go.
The Iron Duke, Jim Mitchell.
Iron Duke. Jim Melby.
The slowest referee this side of
referee.
Bronco Lubitsch.
Yeah, Bronco Lubitsch.
Well, look at this now. Slade choking Danny Duggan on that second ring rope. Look at LaRock now. Look at LaRock slowly making his way. Nope. He backed off. Soltis with a little peripheral vision there. Not that you could miss A.J. LaRock, for heaven's sakes, but there's a block.
There you go.
Duggan firing back.
Oh, my God.
Caught him on the shoulder. Wanted to get him in the mouth, but caught him on the shoulder.
It took a little bit out of Slade, too, though.
Yeah. Duggan, watch LaRock. Keep an eye on LaRock. Slade expanding the playground here, taking it to the outside.
Oh, right in the back. Both of these guys realize the importance of this match.
Man, oh man.
You can bet that Slade has already had visions of being champion, and that's something you can't do when you're in a match with Danny Duggan, because you could end up on the loser's end very quickly.
No doubt about it. You know, the intensity, you see it in the face of Ryan Slade. You can see how focused this young man is.
Well, this is a dream come true for any wrestler. I mean, let's face it. That's what you're in the business for. You want to get to the top. You want to be the champ.
And I'll tell you what, anybody... Oh, what a shot!
God.
Anybody that wants to denigrate the luster of the Steel Domain Wrestling Championship, tell you what, how about a breeding ground for CM Punk?
Exactly.
How about a breeding ground for Colt Cabana? Scrap Iron Adam Pearce,
exactly.
Sean Davari, the list is endless. They all got their teeth cut right here in Steel Domain. World champions, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's a rather...
He's pulling fans out of their seats.
He's shoving everybody out of the way. Well, that young woman there, she's not happy. She didn't want to be shoved out of her chair, I'll tell you that. Wait a minute, not on the chair. No, come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. No! Oh.
Well, he's trying to take shortcuts now, and the referee's got to get him back in the ring, Mick.
A.J. LaRock and his personal cheerleader on the outside of the ring. A.J.'s loving this. Look at him.
The referee, Jay Soltis, has to get the action back in the ring. He should be counting them both out at this point.
Well, you know what, to Soltis' credit, look at this now. He's asking.
He's clearing out the whole section.
This is not a good thing here, for heaven's sakes. Oh, no. Oh,
they're down in front of us here. He's literally desecrated an entire area.
Oh, man.
Action everywhere here in Steel Domain.
Listen to the crowd. Some of the fans tried to move the chairs. before Slade went in, but unfortunately, his momentum took him right into that cluster of ringside seats. And oh, look at these two. They're on the floor. They're on the floor right in front of the
Referee
microphone.
Jay Soltis has got to get control here.
Well, you know what? Again, give Soltis credit. Wait a minute.
They're up here with us now.
What's Duggan doing? Duggan is on the top of the stage, right in front of us. Oh no! Oh God!
We've got chairs and people all over the place.
What a matchup! What a matchup!
You know, there's more than just a championship at stake here. Now, finally, we're going to get back in the ring.
Wow! Hot shot, Danny Duggan and Ryan Slade taking it right in front of us. Look at Duggan from the top. Oh no, buried the fifth.
Right in the gut. Right in the midsection.
This may be the greatest championship match we've seen here in Steel Domain Wrestling.
We had about 30 chairs and people that were sent running here.
Look, wait a minute. LaRock now paying a little advisory call to Ryan Slade. What a match. How much have these two guys got left in the tank? That's what I want to know. What a match.
They have not stopped since the bell rang. I mean, literally, they have been at each other the whole match.
You know, and I gotta take a differing opinion about Jay Soltis. He is letting these guys go.
Well, he understands the importance. It's a title match.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you got to have some latitude there.
Yeah, and the fans paid to see a title match, and damned if they're not seeing one. Look at these two.
If Slade's going to get the championship, he's got to earn it.
Oh, man. Oh God. Forearm shots and chops. Watch Duggan, now the champ. Oh, my God. Right. Did he knock his head off? I think I got hit in the eye with a tooth.
Unbelievable.
Oh, but look at Slade.
Look at these two guys.
Duggan once again. Oh, God, this is just incredible.
This is how important a championship match is, Mick. Danny Duggan does this night in and night out as the champion.
Oh, what a spinning DDT. Count of 1, 2, does he have him? Oh.
You can see the frustration on his face, Mick. He's tired. As well he should be.
I defy any promotion on the planet to come up with a better match than this. It's just not going to happen.
No, it's absolutely Steel Domain once again stealing the marquee for indie wrestling.
No question about that. Watch this now. He rolls him up. Count of 1, count of 2. Oh, man.
This close, Mick.
Referee kind of got knocked out of the... There's that backslide. Count of 1 and 2 again. No. Wow.
I mean, say what you want. Slade is proving he's a worthy opponent.
Oh, he is.
Despite the few infractions by that bulbous crusher.
I got you.
But Slade is earning it here.
Well, Daddy... No, he missed it, Mick. Nobody there. Duggan. Can Danny roll him up now?
He's got to do it here.
Oh, wait a minute. There's that half crab.
Watch LaRock.
Wait a second. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. A.J. LaRock is on the ring apron. He's coming in there. He's coming in. Get him out of the ring. Get him out of the ring, Danny Duggan. Duggan doesn't like this at all. Wait a second. Oh, my God. Wait a second.
I don't like this.
Right into A.J. LaRock. A.J. hits the deck. There's that fisherman suplex. You're kidding me.
No way. No way.
You are absolutely
a miscarriage of justice.
That stinking A.J. LaRock jumped up on the ring apron. And Danny Duggan, in the heat of the moment, let go of what clearly was a submission hold. He would have walked out of here with the title, but A.J. LaRock and Danny Duggan bumped heads, and boom, all of a sudden, a fisherman suplex, and we have a new Northern States heavyweight champion. Look at LaRock. Look at this now. Oh,
unbelievable.
You got to be kidding me.
I'm beside myself.
Look at this. Oh. Ryan Slade, ladies and gentlemen, with the interference of A.J. LaRock. And look at Danny Duggan, a dejected champion, leaving the ring. Well, A.J. LaRock, if it wasn't going to be him winning the title, I guess it's going to be Ryan Slade. But either way, that stinking contingent of LaRock and Slade. They can be very happy. The heavyweight championship of Northern States Wrestling. Oh, look at LaRock. He's like a kid in a candy store. This is absolutely incredible. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. Oh, look. Come on.
Ain't that cute?
Very, very happy in that ring.
I feel sorry for Danny Duggan, man.
Well, it was a hell of a matchup, and you hate to see things end that way. You hate to see it. Oh, my God! Wait a minute! What the hell?
My God!
What in the hell happened here? You have got to be joking me.
I think it's payback from earlier in the evening.
A.J. LaRock has turned on his own man. Oh, look at this now. Darren Corbin. Aria Davari, wait a second. Roger, ring the damn bell. You gotta be. Oh, you idol, you son of a bitch. Unbelievable. An absolute travesty here. Whether you like Ryan Slade or not, this was a Pearl Harbor job orchestrated by A.J. LaRock. And now you've got everybody doing a number on Ryan Slade. Darren Corbin, A.J. LaRock, Aria Davari. And here comes Ricky Love. Here comes Ricky Love. Hang on a second. Get him the hell out of here. I'm going to go talk to the idol.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the Richfield American Legion just a few moments ago in an incredible matchup. And I got to tell you, Ryan Slade, one of the greatest matches I think we've ever had here in Steel Domain Wrestling. Bottom line is, a new Northern States heavyweight champion, yourself. Congratulations on the victory. But what in the hell went on in the ring with AJ LaRock?
Today I won this very prestigious title. It should be the happiest day of my life. I came in here with my best friend, AJ LaRock. Man's been by my side, helped me get where I was. And the second I won, I was betrayed by a man overcome by jealousy, who couldn't share, who couldn't be happy with my victory. So he struck me down. AJ LaRock, you've betrayed me. You took my friendship and you abused it. AJ LaRock, you son of a bitch. This isn't gonna stand. And when I find you, and I will find you, a reckoning will come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this upcoming Saturday night, Steel Domain Wrestling returns to the Richfield American Legion with another spectacular card. Northern States champion Ryan Slade and Ricky Love take on the Golden Idols Temple of Terror in tag team action. Sheik Arya Davari and Craven Knight are featured. Two wrestlers make their debut in Steel Domain Wrestling. Tyler Colton faces former Northern States champion Danny Duggan, and AJ Smooth will clash with Josh Callisto. Big Seth locks horns with Dangerous Dan Jester. Get your tickets online at SteelDomainWrestling.com or at the door. Hurry, tickets are going fast.
You are the ones that start phenomenons today that later the whole world will be talking about. It's you guys. You are the ones that start the CM Punks, that start the Mr. Andersons, that start the Colt Cabanas. It's up to you, and we appreciate you guys coming and putting your heart out and saying yes to the good guys, no to the bad guys. Here's your money. I love professional wrestling. Boom, boom, Colt Cabana. Boom, boom, Colt Cabana. Boom, boom.